broken.
They're saying it's cold enough to see your breath down there.
There's someone's water bottle. There's someone's crushed water bottle.
Did you get my picture?
Oh snap, that goes deeper under that rock.
Who's next?
Dad,
You want to go down while he's right there?
Come on, Sue.
Are you going to go? No, I'm not going to go.
There's lactose is looking for another.
Where you going?
Trader's like,
Hey, Mom,
slip down.
do you want Cooper to come down here?
no, you stay right there.
Don't shine that in my face.
There you go.
Dad, just look at
Liam,
this.
come here.
Keep coming back.
Down there. No, I'm not going to go. I've been
To get to you right
Come on.
Oh, good, there's knots on here.
Damn.
Should I put them in my backpack and carry them down there?
Be
Come
careful.
on, snake.
There's not any
I hope that tree is stable up there.
not any
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, what are we stepping on down here? Dadgummit. Alright, what's the next step? Oh, wow.
Remember, it's
Way
okay.
deep
I'm
down.
okay.
That's the main entrance into the park right there.
You got to, yeah, it's way before you.
For those that want to find the trail to Moonshiner's Cave, it's just right here. There used to be a ribbon marker, but there's not anymore, so just look for a beaten trail. How far is that? 250 yards, 250 feet? Not very far, but the trail's unmarked, so we're going into uncharted territory.
I don't think you want to go the original.
This trail's kind of rocky. Well, you can definitely twist your ankle on this one. It looks like there was a lot of flash flood through here from the rains we had recently. Luckily there's no water, but it's just really rocky, so. Alright, the trail got a little better. The rocks are kind of not there no more, so it's easier to walk. There's no markers, no trail triangles, reflectors, nothing. Like Devil's Den don't want you to know this cave is, or this trail is here to the cave. Anyway, we're on our way. Moonshiner Cave. Just looking at this creek on the trail, how the water dug through the tree. It made its own little canal through the tree roots. Interesting. That's years and years of erosion.
What?
That was an 18.
All right, that wasn't even a quarter mile. That's not even a quarter mile hike to Moonshiner's Cave
That is a summer
and waterfall. Right there off the main highway, entering Devil's Den. It's just right there. Some neat caves, caverns, crevices. All right, that's William, and he's going to give us a tour of the Moonshine Cave.
Well, this is like every chief and every Indian chief there was. They might have put every chief there was would put a stone on there, and that would resemble their life.
Okay, cool.
Like every new chief there was, they would put a stone on there.
Can't quite focus on everybody because it's so dark in here. All right, let me move over here. There we go.
Can I hold that?
Again, we're in. Hi, blinding me. It's bright.
Hey, can I hold that?
Again, we're in Moonshiner's Cave here at Devil's Den. Legend has it that they dug this cave out
There's a frog.
and made some white lightning.
Under there.
Made some white lightning in this cave for years and years and years, hiding from the authorities.
Can you hold this with the other hand?
Yeah, sure can.
Kind of right here.
William, film it.
Yeah, I was filming him telling me the story, the legend of the Indians in here. Yeah, he's telling me all about it.
I can't put that one on there.
Can't quite focus in here. Looks like they mortared the wall pretty good and made it out of something. Ooh. Here you go. No, I hit a stick. There you go. Take that with you. Oh, that's got iron bars on this. It's like iron bars on this. Well, they had plenty of water to make their moonshine with. Wow. Looks like they mortared this wall.
How long has it been there, Brian?
I don't know when they started doing that moonshine. But it looks like they mortared it in years ago. Made a big wall here.
That looks like a bird in the nest. In that fire nest.
A bird nest?
That was settled to the state road until 1962.
There's waterfalls all over the place.
This might have been where they put all their trophies. maybe?
I don't know what they put in here. Probably when they killed deer, they'd put them in here to eat them later. Keep it nice and cool in here.
This might have been the skin room, or when they put the skin on.
Sure.
When they put the needle of the deer.
We're in the cave behind the waterfall now. Cool. Yeah, in the wintertime, this would be a good refrigerator. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Hey, get a picture of me waving. Hold it. It's already filming.
It's already ready?
Yeah, yeah.
Alright. Moonshiner's Cave.
Hey, got it.
Not far above that Moonshiner's Cave is just follow the creek. There's another little cave up here to look at.
Within 100 years, there was only 47 of them left.
Really?
Killed them all with disease and slavery and
Just be in your.
Poison ivy.
I'll have it all over my legs.
What you got?
Yeah.
Poison oak. What's the song to that one?
Leave threes.
Poison oak.
Leave the three, let it be.
Is that a mushroom inside out? Kind of like a popcorn inside out.
I'll have some. Robert, you want to want all the water? Drink some before you go up the hill. Oh, what'd you buy? 8 boxes of what? How much does it spend?
Well, if that's a mushroom, that's definitely a different color. Yellow mushroom on this trail. We're going back to the main road from Moonshiner's Cave. Well, that was a good trail. We just finished the Moonshine Cave trail.
that was definitely a good trail.
Again, that's about 200 feet, maybe 250 feet from the main sign. Right there, it's a beaten trail. It's not marked. And it'll take you to that waterfall and that Moonshiner's. Here's a model of Devil's Den in the visitor center. Pretty cool. Touch a button and it lights it up. Except I've been pushing buttons and nothing's been lighting up. Oh, there it goes. There's one. So let's see. Best areas to see wildlife, deer in the evening's playground.
We don't even go to the waterfall when they run out. The twin balls.
Let's see, where's that twin fall button? There it is, twin falls. So hold that button down, let's find that light.
Muscle flex, you know?
Not for biking.
Not for biking?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't see it lighting up nowhere.
Thank you.
There it is. What's that
No,
one?
that's
What's
that's
that?
CCC cabinet.
No, it's just a lot of debris.
Civilian Conservation Corps.
I didn't know.
Probably liability.
Dotson Historic Home Site.
Are
So
y'all?
that one is.
I was completely fine.
Not all these lights are working, but anyway, you push a button and it lights up on the map. Pretty cool.
Here's nice.
Not all the lights are working, but some of them do.
I did yesterday. It's nice. It has some tricky spots that are can be difficult. I don't know if they're slick now, but they were slick on the steps.
We're gonna go up to the waterfall. That's the dumpster drop one.
Hey, look up.
Oh yeah, right under the water.
area
It's
C.
really nice.
Oh yeah, there was a couple lights that
I
worked.
just found another, so I didn't even know the name. I was just like, I don't even know where you're going.
Camping area D.
A lot of information.
That's
I'm gonna put this right here, I'm gonna send this on, let me see if you want
that's
to. Put it on the top.
CCC cabinet. That's camping area A.
No, it's in this section.
Camping area
You
C.
guys, is it cash only or is card?
No,
I don't know if that works.
Okay, I figured that.
Camping area E. Horse camp. That's cool.
Cool. Hat shirts, souvenirs,
No,
hats, all kinds of
I can
stuff.
see why.
Free maps.
Oh, are you cooking that? Oh, I didn't think today was the one. Where? These?
Really cool sundial here at the visitor center. Unfortunately, it's cloudy today, so we don't have a sun shadow to cast on this thing. If it wasn't so cloudy, we'd have a sun shadow to cast on the sundial here. Civilian Conservation Corps built Devil's Den.
Hey, Matt, it's a Cooper lookalike.
And we're here at the visitor center.
You look exactly like Cooper. But not as much hair. So there's a dog over there, Susan, that looks exactly like Cooper.
Alright, it's filming. I'll probably get closer to get here. What is today? 9th? Alright, today's June 9th, Sunday. Last Thursday, the flood was so bad, it was up to the top of this statue, of the CCC statue here near the visitor center at Devil's Den. So the water's receded now so that we can come to Devil's Den. So we're gonna go down to the waterfall.
How tall are you?
What's that?
How tall are you?
How tall am I? 5'9".
So Brian being about 5'9" shows you how high that water got to be to the top of that statue, almost twice as tall as Brian.
Probably 10 feet. That's probably 10 feet. The water was on top of that just last Thursday. Wow. Thank you.
Hold on, Joe.
Is that a pedal boat he's in? Gotta be your kid. Let's go see this waterfall. Civilian Conservation Course plaque here at Devil's Den showing the company commander and all the people from around Arkansas from various cities that built Devil's Den back in the 1930s as a national park. This is a federal national park. And they have a reunion here. For all those descendants that took, whose grandparents or whoever, unless they're still alive, that built this park. There's a leak in the dam here at Devil's Den.
Hey, just turn on the light.
Wow.
What?
I said, wow, there's a leak in the dam.
Well, why don't you just turn on the light?
It's in my backpack.
No, the light on there.
Oh, you can. Yeah. Taking my picture on zoom lens. Wow, to think that all this was underwater. About 10 feet taller than Sean up there. Just last Thursday, 3 days ago, all this was underwater. That's how fast it receded. Again, this is forming Lee Creek up here. Lee Creek that goes through Van Buren. This is part of it. Right here, Devil's Den. tree, a big tree washed up over the dam right there.
Yeah.
Didn't quite make it over. All that debris from the storms. We had really bad storms here. The small lake area here, Devil's Den, not far from the visitor center, right behind the dam. Lady said she sees a snake down there. Oh, I see it. That's why you don't want to go swimming right now. Wow. It went under that rock down there. Okay, this is the trailhead to Twin Falls here at Devil's Den.
But that's an AW. That's an AW.
Comes our group.
Thank you. I like yours too. She's really sweet. Her name's Eva. She loves her dogs.
He is sometimes.
Oh, really?
Alright, onward to Twin Falls. You're going to come to a Y in the road at about not even a quarter mile from the trailhead. We're waiting on which way to go.
So,
It's the migration of the white nose disease.
See, tonight is
Started up in
Greg, the whole pit, and he's catching his coats.
coal caves of Pennsylvania.
which way do we go?
We are at the Y.
You know, JoJo,
Hey,
So,
go on my zipper.
it doesn't tell you, huh?
My phone.
Just the bat migration.
You see the cords in the middle zipper.
A lot of bats up here because of the caves. Okay, coming up the trailhead, not even a quarter mile. You come to that Y, you can go right or you can go left. We went left. There's a trail marker there too. Not far from that Y we just came from, there's another Y in the road, and you want to go to the left again to the falls. This was the second Y. Again, there's trail markers on the trees, but they're on all the trails, so you gotta know which way you're going. As soon as you take that second Y, you're gonna get into a rocky area like this. Never mind on taking that second left, that was just for picture purposes. You want to stay to the right as you go to Twin Falls. So again, coming from the trailhead, you'll come to that first Y, go to the left. You'll come to the second Y, go to the right. There's a humongous fungus among us.
Yep.
Super.
Just around the corner.
Stay on trail. We were just talking about this first cave right here. Can't get in it no more, but back in the day you could, but it's all clogged up now.
We're all hurting. So
What did we do?
Are we out of shape?
I want to hug you when you're kidding. Better. Joey, please.
No,
For me?
over there.
Mom,
Okay.
it's literally right there.
No, this is the way.
Come up this way and go on the other side, she's saying.
Boy, these crevices, that goes way down there.
I know. Do you want my headlight?
I got.
Okay.
That's. You going down there, Joey?
Joey,
They say you can get better access on the other side of this thing.
go to the end and
Some of these natural benches over here to sit on. We're gonna look in some of these crevices, caves. Be walking along and then all of a sudden you come up to this drop that's just. Oh,
long way down there.
can't see the bottom. Wow. Watch where you're going.
Well, I'm gonna walk down there.
I gotta use your shirt, Betty.
Dry your glasses. That's what I do.
Yeah. Rock looks dry.
When it's wet, it's really impossible to go down.
It's pretty steep right here. Jojo.
They probably
Well.
go walk in there. It's so much cooler.
Really don't need that light. It's kind of light
Yeah,
in there.
once you come around this corner.
Isn't that crazy?
Matt's going down there.
Wow.
Are y'all going?
Yeah, we might go.
That's a neat picture.
Oh, it's pulling the tree.
Alright, early in time. Not like that.
There you go.
Both hands on the rope.
Oh, they're going down with a rope, huh?
Yeah, they're going down the rope.
Yep.
Put them right there. It might cut the rope against.
There you go.
What if it rubs against this too much?
And it cuts the rope.
Yeah.
We are going down into a deep cave cavern down here
I think you'll come back up.
using Matt's rope.
It'd just be shorter.
You sure that tree's pretty anchored there, or is it gonna fall like that other tree?
It'll buff out.
It's good enough.
Alright,
You
next.
can go down. Anything interesting enough?
Yeah.
Time you go down, you might not come
Oh,
back up.
the light. Where's
Yeah, I
the?
don't think Robert.
I'll get it to Matt. You go. You facing it.
Wow, it's cold down in there.
You should step right here.
Anybody else have claustrophobia? Hope not.
I do a little bit.
Hey,
but
Mom, you can see my breath in the cold.
it's pretty
breeze.
open, so.
Matt.
Dang.
You going down, Broken?
They're saying it's cold enough to see your breath down there.
There's someone's water bottle. There's someone's crushed water bottle.
Did you get my picture?
Oh snap! That goes deeper under that rock.
Who's next?
Dad,
You want to go down when he's right there?
Come on, Sue.
Are you going to go?
No, I'm not gonna go. I've been down there before. No, it's good. I'm gonna stay up here with Robert.
Robert not going down? Oh, okay, boss.
Careful, Mom.
look down there.
Anything that's green, don't step
It's
on.
slippery as not.
Yeah.
I found something green in it and I didn't slip.
Just looking for another. Where you going?
Jojo's like,
Hey, Mom,
Slip down.
do you want Cooper to come down here?
No. You stay right there.
Someone has to stay up there.
Don't know what you're doing.
I don't think Robert's gonna be able to come down
Can
here.
you handle rope?
Okay, Robert, you'll have to stay out there and watch the dogs.
Can you handle rope going down? Good up.
Don't shine that in my face.
There you go.
Dad, just look at
Leo,
this.
come here.
Keep coming back.
No,
That's
down there. No, I'm not gonna go. I've been in
Keep
there
going.
before.
So you found me going down there?
Alright, keep
I'm not
coming.
going down there.
Come. Go around there. See if you can get out.
Oh, good, there's knots on here. Damn. Should I put them in my backpack and carry them down there?
There's not any
I hope that tree is stable up there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, what are we stepping on down here? Alright, what's the next step? Oh, wow.
Remember, it's
That was way
okay.
deep
I'm
down.
alright.
Glad I brought the floodlight. That goes way down there.
Toss me that bottle.
Hey, we're stepping on down here.
It's okay.
Bang my head on me.
Don't worry, just carry it with you. Follow that light out, you should be able to get on out.
Do a good birth, okay. Okay, buddy.
Y'all want down?
Hang on,
Can you get on out?
Alright, I made it.
Come back this way.
Okay, how do I turn it off, Brian? How do I turn this off?
Just shut it.
Coming out of the ice box.
It is awesome in there.
Let's read that.
It's awesome in there.
What do you think about it?
I love it.
Alright, let's see.
It's very cold in there and I am sweating.
Alright. Hey, Liam. Go up that way so I can get Brian.
Come on, brother.
I can't
Brian,
get
you're
up
fine.
there. I can't go through. Okay, now I don't like.
Hey, that's a good thing that Matt Brothers wrote.
Yeah.
We've used it a couple times.
You just get my butt up here.
There's one. And here comes the man, the myth, the legend.
Oh, yeah.
Showing off.
Like we didn't need the rope in the first place. Yeah, you probably could. That's another access into that cave we were down in too. Pretty awesome, man.
That probably goes down in there.
Yeah, there's a lot of crevices and caves down here.
Hey, that's the icebox.
Icebox cave, they call it.
William.
These caves and crevices continue on the Twin Falls Trail. And they get deep in places.
Oh, we can get down. Hey Matt, we can get down there.
Interesting. Very interesting walk here.
You gonna get down there?
So is this the premier trail of Devil's Den? Is this where everybody goes on?
This is what the most
Traveled.
This is the most traveled. There's other trails.
Because people want to go in these crevices and caves and whatnot. Yeah. Definitely got to bring a headlight or a good floodlight. LED lights.
Well, you have Twin Falls too.
It's been 6 years.
I'm not so sure about that.
It's not
Yeah.
Man, I can get back up on this.
I'm already down right here.
I was like, I'm already down here. What are you talking about?
Can you go with him?
Yeah, it's just.
I gotta do whatever you
So this is the largest cave at Devil's Den. It used to be open, but now it's closed for the bats.
That's a heat. That's a sheep. Yeah, but you do this. Oh, well, that doesn't work that way. Sorry, baby girl. Yeah, he doesn't like you.
Go down there. Tom.
Let's see if I can
No, I can hear 'em. I
jump
wonder if they're
across
coming
this
through.
thing. Woo. Oh, you hear bats?
Do what? Yeah.
There's a big old rock. That's stubborn as you are.
Pretty high bluff there.
Yes. Tweet, tweet.
There's hard to fix things.
Good work.
Make the heart. Guys, come look up.
Trail gets a little crazy here. Imagine that tree trying to flow down this waterfall here
I wonder if that came down recently
with this flood.
or if it's been there for a little bit.
Wait, why aren't we going? No, we gotta go that way to go see the waterfall.
Which way?
Can't we go this way?
We don't climb up that way, do we?
I hear water.
Oh, I caught that on camera.
To stay on trail, make sure you stay with these red triangles on the trees, because you can get lost in here.
Powerful.
The trail's marked with these triangles.
Get underneath and squat.
There's a picture of Brian taking a picture of me.
Trying to get Susan past this obstacle first.
Cooper, come here, buddy.
Everybody else gonna make it?
All right, Robert, you're on deck. It's really slick.
Don't take the hard way, Robert.
Hey, Mom.
He needs to sit on his butt.
Jojo will help you. Oh, no, we got a dog. Never mind.
It's real slippery. Woo.
Cooper!
Jojo.
Cooper! Get over here.
He made it.
Dang, Robert.
Yeah.
Because it's decaying.
Interesting scenery through here. Whew.
On the roof, there's even more. Yeah, just
You got it, Robert?
Yep, got it.
Yeah, everybody else coming. Look at that.
wipe your hands right here.
Yeah, okay. Wait, come on, take it.
If you wipe it, it's more. So,
Watch out for the mud, son.
this is fine sand.
Really?
Yes.
Did you get that off the wall on there?
Yeah, feel it.
Ooh, oh yeah, that's very
No, hold
fine.
it. Hold it.
I don't get my hands dirty.
No, you can just
Yeah,
like on.
that's real soft powdery sand right there.
Look,
Like
my
flour
hand's
almost.
Look, my hand's dirty.
Yeah.
And look.
Yeah, I use my water bottle to clean it, but then I'll have no water to drink.
Robert's gonna stay there. You stay down here for this one? I just got over, my foot slid out, so I was going forward motion and I couldn't pull myself
Hey,
back.
Mom. That tree's not going to really help you.
It's this side, it's that side to catch on to.
Come on, come. Good boy. Good boy, Kubi. Good job.
I'm going up.
Okay.
Couple more rocks and
Whoa, easy does it.
You said that's how it's like.
Yeah, that's the one I slipped on.
this one's super slick, just saying.
It's got mud on it.
That's super
I
slick.
got you, so you ain't gonna fall.
Yeah, that's super slick.
You go. Look, yep. There we go.
There we are.
All right,
Hey, Matt.
onward, forward.
Hey, check your ears.
Yeah, at least it didn't fall on my camera this time. Interesting scenery here on this trail.
Hey, check your ears.
Oh, was something on my ear?
No, because I just got a tick right there.
Oh. I think I'll feel it crawling on me. Wow.
Got that one. You want to take off your shirt? Is it wet?
How cool to be behind the waterfall.
And that's a long way home. Actually, a long way to the home. You're a good boy.
This is the second waterfall of the Twin Falls. Gotta go across this bridge, huh? Alright, where's the broken? Ah. So step over. There you go. Alright, it took me a while to climb up this thing. So you gotta work your way up through all these rocks and stuff along the creek from the bottom. But I am at the bottom of the largest of the Twin Falls here at Devil's Den. Woohoo! Is the water cold or does it feel good?
It's freaking cold.
This is the smaller of the Twin Falls. That's the bridge required. I can't see the top over there unless I back up. Our group is all out in the woods here. Really nice waterfalls though. Wow, I feel the mist. In fact, I'm getting wet. Now I can see on top of the bridge. Beautiful area here at Twin Falls. They do have a bench here so you can rest and eat your lunch right here at the bottom of the falls.
Yeah.
I don't have anything for you to fill up.
Man, it goes way up there.
My feet are out there.
No.
Jojo. Jojo's in the water.
Let me see it.
Uh-oh, Cooper. Looks like it's freezing.
Jojo don't want that water.
What's up, buddy?
Medic!
Come on, buddy.
Somebody cut that with a handsaw, huh?
No.
They cut it with something.
We're kidding. Try to count the rings on that baby. Here's the stump.
They're melded.
Probably dying up at the top, and they're afraid it's going to hit somebody.
So count these rings. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, okay. It's over 100. It's well over 100 years.
Yeah, but
How did they move
Fell
it?
through and it just shifted itself.
Yeah.
Get around that thing.
I know, right?
Is that another one or
You
is
gotta
that?
think it went like this and then landed in between those two and shimmied down.
It shimmied, yeah,
Yeah.
and then rolled off the edge.
Well, just counting a few of these range, you can tell it's over 100. There's, you know, there's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. I haven't got to the middle yet. Wow. That's old. It's older than you, Bob. Yeah. And they got it off this trail anyways.
Yeah, believe it or not.
Onward we go. We're on the Twin Falls Trail Loop. This is a bluff full of holes. A lot of bats and animals live in them. Oh,
Do you record any?
there's a two-legged animal. I said there's a two-legged animal. Yeah. Looks like a beehive or a hornet's nest. Just lots and lots of holes in this bluff. So a lot of bats live in it and all kinds of animals. Not very far from the Twin Falls. You guys find some bear scat over there? Well, you can imagine a lot of the water coming down out during the flood when it was raining really hard. It's dried up right now.
Man, there's a lot coming down through here.
Yeah. Oh, you can imagine it gushing just 3 days ago.
I bet you couldn't have got it in here 3 days ago.
No, 3 days ago it was all underwater. Love these natural benches.
Hey, sit.
Come on. Pretty cool.
Come on, we can do one. You can stand behind it. Go for it. That's what I did.
This was a bridge that went across the river here, and it got washed away.
So there used to be a bridge there?
I would think so. It looks like it.
Used to be something, huh?
Yeah, probably a footbridge or something. It's gone.
Super.
And so we finished that loop. Back to the trailhead where we started, to the Twin Falls.
Yeah, way.